Today we are making muscadine jelly. Now, if you've never had muscadine jelly, you are really missing out. And if you have had muscadine jelly, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And typically, I will harvest all the muscadines, cook out the juice, get them all ready, and I'll just freeze the juice in the exact increment that the recipe calls for until I'm ready to make my jelly. This recipe calls for 5 cups of juice. You can put a little butter in there to help keep the foam down. Sprinkle in my fruit pectin. And you let that come to a rolling boil where it does not stop boiling when you stir it. And then you add your 7 cups of sugar. Yes, I did say 7 cups of sugar. Yes, that is a lot. I never said this was healthy. And you stir, stir, stir until that comes to a rolling boil. And you leave that going for 1 whole minute. And then you remove it from the heat and you need to put that stuff in the jar. Now, tools you're going to need for this is a water bath canner. That is a must. Your jars, obviously, your lids and rings, and then a big pot to cook your jelly in. Now, I also like to use this little cannon set, and I've linked it below if y'all want to check that out. It just makes things a lot easier. I make a mess every time. There is juice, muscadine, jelly, everything, everywhere. Once you got them all in the jar, you just drop them down in the water. Make sure it's covering with about 1 inch or 2 of water, and you process that for about 5 minutes. And yes, we did have one jar that wasn't completely done. But hey, that is going to get eat first. Then you're going to start hearing that sweet little popping sound. That means your jars are sealed.